Assalamualaikum. Today we will explain you about our database system, which is online grocery management. And we have been interviewed the manager of Mahaba Daman Trending to collect data of their company. And here there is some information about our project members.
Hello, my name is Aisyah Suraya Binti Abdul Razak.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Faizzati Binti Ahmad Fuzi.
Hi, I'm Fatini Binti Azmi.
And hello, my name is Fatihah Binti Jamaludin. Mahaba Daman Trading is a grocery store that sells either dry food or wet food, frozen food, toiletries, and more. It was built in 2018 by Mr. Shah, which ran at Sungai Karangan, Padang Serai, Kedah. This store is providing two ways of selling goods, which is a walk-in system where customers buy goods manually and a delivery system where the store provides a message or call services. The mission of Mahaba Daman Trading is to satisfy your partner and customer with a dedicated and trust shopping experience offering quality, quantity, variety, price and service based on the attention, commitment and responsibility of their customer. The vision is to be responsible, innovative, honest and cooperative in which customer can comfortable to choose from a wide range of goods at reasonable price. The owner of Mahaba Daman Trading is Mr. Shah, followed by two assistants, which is Muhammad Hamzah and Muhammad Kashraf. And the owner has been hired to staff, which is Nur Fadila Binti Azmi and Ninti Fatihah Binti Ahmad.
Next, we go to the problem statement. The first is the system that had been applied is not systematic. The order system is taken by phone and WhatsApp. So the problem arises when the system or the market doesn't have the product. So the salesperson, the workers, has to inform back to the customer, and it causes a waste of time. And the workers have to do multiple work. Next is the organization is practically use a manual system. Manual system is they write the customer information in a logbook. All the sum, the bill is in the logbook. So it will cause a miscalculation of the sum. The information is not arranged properly. When it is not arranged properly, it may risk of losing the information and or misplace it. And error message can cause will increase the lack of efficiency of the workers.
The objective of creating this database system is to manage the detail of customer, order and product, to monitor the information and transactions of product at the store, to reduce the manual work in managing the product delivery and order, to increase efficiency of managing order and delivery, and the last one is to aid easy ordering of product offered to sale. Mahaba Daman Trading is a grocery store that offers a delivery service. Each delivery made is distributed to one and only customer, and each customer has distributed to one and only delivery. This record is made to keep information such as customer ID for primary key, customer's name, phone number and address for delivery purpose. As for ordering, the customer can make one or more order. Meanwhile, each order is made by one customer. An order is identified by a primary key named order ID, where it is used to trace the details of customer taking order and salesperson in charge. Each order is taken by a salesperson and each salesperson may take one or many orders. This ERD also has a bridge entity where it connects order and product to order detail. Order detail is used to record the order quantity and order date. Each order has one or many order detail and each order detail has one order. On the other hand, each order detail consists of one product and each product consists of one or many order detail. Product is identified by a primary key named product ID and it records the product's name, unit in stock, weight and price. With the database system, the price can be calculated without having mistakes and saving time. Therefore, the staff can reduce the manual work as all of the records are safe and secure.
Okay, next we move on to normalization. We normalize to analyze the relationship among the attribute and each entity. Okay, this is zero normal form because there is no identified primary key and has repeating group, which is these curly brackets. And this repeating group can cause data redundancy. Next is first normal form, and to make this normal form, we should follow three simple steps. First, we need to eliminate the repeating group. As you can see, here there's no more curly brackets compared to the zero normal form. Second step is we need to identify the primary key. Here our primary key is order ID and product ID. And the last one is identify all dependency, just like this. Here we have a partial dependency with an attribute depend on one primary key. Okay, next we have transitive dependency, which an attribute is depend on another attribute that there is not a primary key. Last but not least, we have fully dependency, which an attribute is fully dependent on another attribute, but it is not its proper subset. After first normal form, we will convert into the second normal form, and it will be like this. At this part, we have to eliminate the partial dependency by making a new table, such as this order table and product table. Okay, last but not least is the third normal form. At this state, there is no more transitive dependency like the previous second normal form. We eliminate this dependency by making a new table, such as delivery table, customer table, and salesperson table.
Okay, when we open our database access, we need to insert a password, which is to avoid an unauthorized access to our file project. When we open our database access, it will lead us to Mahabah Daman Trading main menu form, which is we create a button that will link all the table to the data entry form, which is more user interface to the user. Firstly, we look at attribute for all table. Table is used to store the data that we collect manually. For our project, we have 6 tables, which is customer table, delivery table, order detail table, product and salesperson table. Firstly, we will look at attribute for customer table. Customer table with customer ID, customer first name, customer last name, customer phone number, and customer address. For order table, we have order ID, order date, order paid, customer ID, and salesperson ID. For order detail table, we have order ID, product ID, quantity, and order date. For product table, we have product ID, product name, product stock, product weight in kilogram, and product price. For delivery table, we have delivery ID, customer ID, product weight in kilogram, delivery cost, and delivery total cost. Lastly, for salesperson table, we have salesperson ID, salesperson name, salesperson phone number, salesperson hire date, and salesperson shift. Next, we will look at data entry form for all tables. Data entry form, which are the primary means of entering data into tables in database. It is more user interface. Firstly, we will look at customer data entry form. We add a button, which is add record button, save record button, delete record button, close form, and navigation bar, which is will go to the next record. Also for all data entry form, we also create the same button. Okay, now we will try to add records for all tables, which is we will try to add data, save the data, and delete the data. Firstly, we will do for customer data entry form. First name, now we will save the records and go to the next table. We will go to salesperson table. Go to last add button and add the next record. We save the records and goes to the next table, which is product table. Save the record and go to the next tables, which is order table. Add records and F16. ID 5007 and T144. Save and go to the next tables, which is order detail table. Order ID 1 product KW 189 quantity 1 order date 3. We save it and go to the last tables, which is delivery table. Zero 2.30 and we save the records. Okay, now we will try to delete the record that we already create before. Firstly, we need to go to the delivery table and delete the last record that we already create. Next, we will go to order detail table. Next, to product table. And go to order table. And go to salesperson table. And lastly, to customer table. For report, we create a report that important to our project, which is customer report, product report and delivery report. We create report with a function of grouping and summary. Firstly, we will look at customer report. Customer report, it will list all the customer attribute and all the information. And next, for product report, we add a maximum for all attribute and summary for all attribute. And next, for delivery report, we add a sum which will sum all of the total cost. Navigation form and switchboard. The intention of having navigation form and switchboard is to navigate through all of the access object and quickly switch between form and report, which enhance the user experience in database. For our project, we link all of the data entry form of all table to the navigation form and switchboard.
Now we go to the SQL. This is the SQL that we use to create table. Customer table, order, salesperson, order detail, product and delivery. Next, to alter a table, such as add, we can write it as add order payment bar chart, the data type, and you can see the table order has the order payment. If you want to modify the data type, as order payment before is short text. If you want to modify it as float, you can say it as modified order payment float, and after it become number. To drop a column, you can write it as drop order payment method. As you can see in the order table, the order payment method is already gone. You can also drop the whole table, such as customer. Before, in the navigation bar, the customer table is there, and after we drop it, it's already gone. Next, report based on queries. This is the queries that we use to make a report. Why is it important to make a decision making? It's to keep track of best transaction, provide information that will help the company run, and help employees to make better decisions. As you can see, the report, the queries is to track the salesperson information report or the customer that has over 5 ringgit delivery cost. This can be used for further use. These are the SQL, the example of SQL that we use in the report.
And that's all for us. Thank you for watching.